Welcome to Spotlight for Success by American Book Company. I'm Devin Pintosa, your host, here with Dara Seamons with Hilltop Elementary in Houston County Schools. Welcome, Dara. How are you?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Fantastic. So tell us a little bit about what brings you to Winter GAEL.
Well, Winter GAEL, this year I am part of the Aspiring Principals program through GAEL, and so we actually had a class this morning, which is kind of our monthly meeting for this year, and so we've been here since about 8 o'clock this morning, and part of that is that we attend the conferences, and this being the GAEL conference, and we've actually been to several conferences just this year through the program, so that is what we're here for.
That is wonderful, and I understand you've used American Book Company books before.
We have. Our school has actually been using ABC for a little while now. Back several years ago, we purchased the Science and Social Studies version of the books. Teachers and students, we use them on a regular basis in preparing for Georgia Milestones Assessment. And so this year, we actually had just purchased, about 2 months ago, the ABC books for math, for the new standards, for the new Georgia standards, and have just begun using those. But what our teachers liked so much about them is that it was not only set by standard, but by depth of knowledge questioning. So whether it's a level 1, 2, or 3 question, they were really able to see that, oh wow, these are the types of questions our students really need to be familiar with to be successful on the upcoming assessment. So we're excited about using them this school year, and we'll see how it goes.
Oh, that's wonderful, Dara. Great to hear that. Can you tell us a little bit about what brought you into the teaching profession in the first place?
Well, prior to teaching, I didn't quite know what I wanted to do, so I was actually in the military for a little while. And then once I completed my first term in the military, I went back and got my teaching certification because I finally figured out that's what I wanted to do. So I got into teaching. I've been in Houston County since 2010. Actually been at Hilltop Elementary School since 2013.
Wow.
As a teacher, and now as an administrator for this is my 3rd year in this role as an AP.
At American Book Company in Woodstock, Georgia, we are committed to your students' success. As you can see behind me, we have our workbooks, and we have online testing and ebooks that go on fancy iPads over here, for instance. They're all designed to help your students succeed and have higher test scores on their high-stakes assessments. Give us a call, 888-264-5877, or find us on the web, abck12.com, and you can receive a free trial or a free preview book of your choice. Hope to hear from you soon. Bye-bye. Wow, that's wonderful. You're the assistant principal of instruction, I understand.
Yes, sir.
That's wonderful. Can you tell us, Dana, if you have any short stories you can share about maybe in a significant experience where you're like, this student's life was impacted through something that happened either in your classroom or through your work as an AP?
I really think specifically, I think about our population at our school specifically, and even in our county, but we have students that they have needs that we have to be really intentional about attending to.
Okay.
And, really specifically our SPED population, and that population, they really have to have the teachers there that want to be there, that love learning, that love teaching, knowing that they're teaching is their purpose. That's their whole purpose in life, is being there, just for educating students. So I think we have our SPED population, we have our gen ed department and gifted. I was a gifted teacher, and so not only focus on a remediation, but on that enrichment piece of what are our students' needs, what do we need to do to ensure that they're reaching their own level of success, because that's the thing, that everything that we do, we have to ensure that it's meeting that individual child's needs. So again, just not only getting in resources like the ABC resources, but really focusing in on what are our students really needing, and we're the experts. Our teachers know what to do. We have to make sure that they're getting what they need.
That is wonderful, Dana. Is there anything else you'd like to share with the GAEL community today?
One thing I will say about ABC Company, they are fantastic, and I'll tell you my experience. We had actually ordered some books back in November prior to Thanksgiving. We had a little bit of issue getting the books from FedEx. And so the ABC company, we actually had gone back and forth 2 or 3 different times waiting for the books to arrive. The books, eventually some of them came, but because ABC is awesome, they actually ended up delivering our books to my house the day after Christmas. So we were able to get our order and get them into the hands of our teachers and students immediately following winter break. And so you guys are awesome. So we appreciate everything that you've done to help us support our teachers and our students to make sure they succeed.
Thank you so much. That's what we're here for. Thank you so much. Well, it's wonderful hearing from you, Dana Seamons with Hilltop Elementary in Houston County Schools. Thank you for joining us today.
All right. Thank you so much.